Olympics just a couple months away, and right now the U.S. teams are being put together, and 23 ABC Sports Director Stephen Hicks has a story of one Bakersfield native trying to make that team. Stephen.
Yeah, it's in swimming for the junior national team. Stanzi Moseley has gotten to travel all across the world, but this week the biggest race of her life is in Omaha, Nebraska. The sun may have just come up. The Santa Clarita Aquatic Center is already filled with Olympic hopefuls.
And it's just kind of like, oh, it's finally here. I've been waiting for this for so long.
Bakersfield's Stanzi Moseley has been waiting.
Stanzi Moseley.
2 years since she won the 50, 100, and 200 freestyle at Junior Nationals to qualify for this week's Olympic trials in Omaha. Since then, the 18-year-old finished her homeschooling, signed to swim next year at USC, and joined the Canyons aquatic team in Santa Clarita. While she's out of Bakersfield, she says coming from a small town is still what drives her.
It pushes you in itself because you make one meet and you just want to make the next one, and that's pretty exciting.
Friday was her final warm-up in California before flying to Omaha. And new coach Coley Stickles says she's done all she can to be ready.
Physically, I think she's prepared. Mentally, since it's her first time, she'll see an indoor pool. She'll see a lot of lights and explosions and lasers and stuff that you don't typically see at a swim meet.
And then there's the swimmers she'll be sharing a pool deck with. Household names like Phelps, Lochte, and Ledecky.
That in itself is just a crazy experience.
But even if she doesn't qualify for the team heading to Rio, she says this won't be her last Olympic trials.
I'm viewing this more as like practice for 2020, because if I'm going to make it, 2020 is probably going to be my best shot. So I'm kind of using this as like a trial run. Nothing to lose. I'm the dark horse here. I can only go up from where I am.
And this morning she finished 67th out of 105 in the 200 free, but she still has that 50 and 100 swims coming up this Thursday and Saturday, so be sure to stick with us as we continue to follow her run to Rio.